Welcome to the weekend, folks. This is Hire It Done. My name's Adam Helfman. Good morning to all my listeners from Rochester, New York, Kansas City, and beyond. That's right. This is the national show. I want to welcome our newest affiliate, KSOO, KSOO they call it, Information 1000 out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And we just finished a great hour of very interesting home improvement. And we're getting ready for another, because we rock the home improvement content, folks. So don't forget, you can always follow us on Facebook Live. We're live on Facebook right now. Go to Hire It Done on Facebook. You can watch the studios, see us, what we're doing. A lot of times we bring props in, flooring and stuff like that, which is always a question. And if you have a question, you can shoot us a message on Facebook or go to hireitdone.com and look for the Ask Adam link. I always respond to your questions. And I have a great hour lined up for you this morning, that's for sure. But if you missed our first hour, just go to hireitdone.com and click on the Listen tab. You'll be able to catch up on the good stuff. And let me give you a little preview of what we're talking about this hour, okay? Luxury vinyl tile, LVT, the hottest trend in flooring. That's right. Can you install your own flooring? And a whole lot more, right? But guess what? We've got a contractor spotlight as well later. J&E Installation from Farmington Hills, Michigan. Ed Esker. I'm going to learn a little bit about him. He's an interesting character. I'm going to ask him some questions. He's going to be like, uh-oh, we're going to catch him up. But first, I want to let you know I have a great co-host sitting in the co-host chair this morning. Her name is Cathy Buchanan. Good morning.
Good morning, Adam. How are you?
I'm so good. It's
too.
So good to have you here.
I know. I like waking up with you.
You're like, yes! Yes! Oh, excuse me, folks. I didn't want that message to come across that I'm single or anything. Anyways, Cathy, you're like short notice, bam, you're here.
Well, I knew who you were having on the air today, so it's like, hey, I can help you out with
And
this.
you do. You make it so easy. So I'm so happy you're here. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And let's just give everyone a quick, brief intro to who Cathy Buchanan is and what you do.
Well, I am a member of a family that owns and operates a floor covering retail store in Westland, Michigan, just outside of the Detroit area. We've been in business since 1968, so mathematically that's 50 years of expert
The year I was born.
installation and materials and warranties and everything.
And you do a fabulous job, by the way.
Thank you.
And you're a Kerastan dealer.
We are a Kerastan dealer. Kerastan's the best.
Yeah. It's November now, though. Last month was Kerastan month.
Yes, but you know what? Kerastan's still on sale till November 12th. So
Whoa.
people can still take advantage of an amazing sale and a rebate.
So let everyone know where your showroom is.
We are in Westland on Wayne Road, just south of Ford Road. Very easy to get to. Even take 275 through. It's very easy.
That's cool. Yeah, it's easy to get. I know that. It's easy for me to get there, too. Anyways, this hour is brought to you by Hard Rock Stoneworks. Do you have a kitchen in desperate need of an upgrade? A rec space you'd love to be able to entertain in? How about a reception area that could be more inviting? Hard Rock Stoneworks, they have extensive experience in designing, fabricating, and installing natural stone surfaces. We talk to them a lot. Granite, quartz, cabinets, they got it all. They do a good job. And I want to kick this hour off, Cathy, with the Green Minute.
Yeah.
You see, we like to have people going green with Hire It Done. We're always looking about how to save energy, how to be more green, how to be more mindful of our environment. Makes sense, right? I think it does. I like it. You have green flooring, don't you?
We do have green flooring.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. So here's what we're going to talk about in today's Green Minute. We're going to explore, does daytime or does daylight saving time conserve energy? What do you think?
I don't know, but I was listening earlier this morning before your show started at 7 that daylight savings time can really mess up people's...
Yeah, circadian. It's your circadian clock, right? It causes cardiovascular problems as well. But I want to talk about a little bit of the history of daylight savings time, because you can go green with this, right?
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be for farming or something like that?
No, that's the myth. Let me explain it to you. This is from the History Channel. It's a little bit of information, okay? First of all, it's called daylight saving time, not daylight savings. Really? I didn't know that. I always call it savings, right? Because it sounds in your brain like it should be plural, but it's not, okay? Though in favor of maximizing daylight working hours, Benjamin Franklin did not originate the idea of moving clocks forward. And the reason why we're talking about daylight saving time is tomorrow it's fall forward. or fall back?
Fall backward.
Yeah, fall back. Hey, just tricking everyone.
Fall.
Backwards. Well, I always say if I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail forward.
There you go.
So I kind of mix all that up, right? The first campaign to ever implement daylight savings time was an Englishman named William Willett. Cool stuff, right? And the first country to enact daylight savings time, Germany. Turn the clocks back. But here's the thing. Here's the myth. Daylight savings time in the United States was not intended to benefit farmers, as many people think. Because farmers go around the sun, not the clock, believe it or not, right? The sun is up. They can't, they want to farm in the daylight. Here's another one. Not everyone in the United States springs forward and falls back.
Yeah, Indiana doesn't.
Right? Hawaii, Arizona. I think Indiana might have just changed as well.
Really?
Yeah. And there was like a ballot in the Michigan legislature that said to get rid of it.
Oh,
I
so
don't
for
know.
those states that don't do it, then you always have to ask them what time it is.
And here's the green minute part of it. Evidence does not conclusively point to energy conservation as a result of daylight savings. Can you believe that?
So why do we do it?
I don't know. I don't even understand that. But it is what it is. Well, guess what, Kathy? When we come back, I want to be diving into the ever-popular segment we have called Hire It Done versus Do It Yourself. And we're going to ask the question, can I install my own flooring? You think you can help me?
Yes, of course. I can always help you.
This is Adam Helfman, and you're listening to the Hire It Done Radio Network. Welcome back, folks. This is Hire It Done. My name's Adam Helfman. We are live. I love being live. It's time for our Hire It Done versus Do It Yourself segment. As everyone knows, from the neck down, I'm worth minimum wage. From the chin up, I make my
So
living.
worth it.
Right?
Yeah.
Totally. We've got Cathy Buchanan from Independent Carpet One in the co-host chair this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, darling. How are you?
I'm awesome. Welcome back.
Thank you.
This segment actually is brought to you by Independent Carpet One. At Independent Carpet One in Westland, Michigan, of course, they've done the research for you. Just tell them your flooring needs, and they'll satisfy you beyond your expectations. With one of the largest selections of carpet, hardwood, laminate, ceramic tile, vinyl, area rugs, and more, you'll always find the best products and great savings every day. In fact, they have a Care Stand sale going on still at Independent Carpet One. It ends November 12th.
November 12th.
Awesome. So you better hurry if you want to get a rebate up to $1,000, right? I hope so.
Absolutely. Hurry.
Yeah, hurry. IndependentCarpetOne.com. And Cathy, it's so funny that we're doing this segment, Hire It Done versus Do It Yourself, and it's about flooring. But you and I just did a video together.
We did. It was so fun.
It's
we
available
did a
online.
couple.
No, it was good. That commercial is great, don't you think?
I love it.
It was actually produced very well. I'm really happy with it. So it's on your Facebook, my Facebook, everybody's Facebook.
It'll be everywhere before you know it.
Yeah. So you're in the flooring business. You're one of the benchmark flooring people in the country. You're well known. Everybody knows you around the country. Independent Carpet One is in every state as well.
Well, Carpet One's across the
Carpet One, I'm
United
sorry.
States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of
Independent's
them.
just here in Westland.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So they're independently owned, all
Okay.
family-owned and operated
So Carpet
stores.
One is but you're
It's a
independent.
co-op. Right.
Purchasing. Smart. I like that. I like smart. So a lot of homeowners want to try and do things themselves, right?
They want to try.
Well, you had you see companies like Lumber Liquidators. You see the big box stores. They're selling flooring, 99 cents, $1.99. What people don't realize, again, flooring shouldn't be sold by pennies, right?
Shouldn't be sold by what?
Pennies.
Oh, by pennies.
I think it should be sold installed. Just my thing.
Well, if you go to a retailer,
Yeah.
there's a reason why you're going there because they have the experts that are there.
Sure.
So a lot of times there are some products that can be sold do it yourself, but then there are others that let
Stay
us do
away.
it.
Right.
Stay away.
Okay. So when someone wants to do their own floor, what are you pondering when you do your own floor? So let's use a house, bungalow, Royal Oak. Let's just go Royal Oak bungalow. They got carpet. You walk into
Before
the front
flooding or after flooding?
just straight up, I want to remodel.
Okay.
I watched HGTV and I saw them remodel a whole house in 28 minutes. I can do that. Right? I had this old shag carpeting, which I love, by the way. It's time to get rid of it. But when I pulled it up, I noticed there was hardwood, but it was hardwood, and then someone had cut something, and there was some plywood in the fill. So I really need to do a new floor over that. I see this
Probably.
stuff the snap click, they called it. Looked like the guy put it in really easy. Is it easy to do?
You know what? I myself have never personally installed it. I've watched the installers do it. Some click-together floors are easier than others, depending upon, the butt ends being there, making sure that they're milled properly, making sure that the manufacturer who makes that product is making it, the right way. I've watched the installers do it. It seems easy, but,
Well,
I'm not going to do it.
All right. But you got to understand something. I urge anyone who wants to do their own flooring to sit on their hands and knees for about 45 minutes, okay? And then stand up. Now figure out that you're doing a floor is going to take you a couple of days. You're going to wake up the next morning just when you start, and you're going to be like, oh, my back, oh, my knees. You just, you leave it to the experts. However, there are people that think they can do it themselves, and you know what? Let them have at it. Cathy, let me ask you a question, because you have customers coming in every day. Every time I'm in your showroom, the bell rings. Ding!
Yeah, the little cowbells.
Right? And that lets you know people are
crazy.
Yeah, but you hear it all the time.
It's nice to hear.
On a weekly basis, do you ever have people come in your office, your showroom, and say, I tried to start my own floor, and I'm sorry.
Do you have an
screwed up."
installer that can come out and help me?
Right.
Or can they come out and fix what we've done? I do measures on my own, Adam, and I've gone into homes and I can immediately tell if someone else has done it or if it's been professionally installed.
Right. And so, but you obviously answered my question, because it must be regular that happens.
Oh, yeah, we get phone calls all the time. Whether it be with carpet, they have ripples, it wasn't power stretched properly. Luxury vinyl floors, maybe they're buckling in the middle of the room. Well, maybe they didn't leave the proper expansion gap. Maybe they didn't use the proper tools to click it together. Maybe they didn't use the proper adhesives to glue the product down. A lot of different reasons.
It makes sense. You get a lot of questions about luxury vinyl tile, don't you?
We do. It's popular.
Okay, that's what I make sure.
It's the product right now.
It is the product.